Thank you. Hey, you have enough champagne there?
Well, we've toasted the bride and the groom-to-be, and we've caused their blushing confusion. I should say, the blushes of my daughter Eleanor and the confusion of Andy Buchanan. And we've toasted their happiness through the generations to come.
Mine toast, please. May I propose a toast?
Be my guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, I should like to propose a toast to the father of the bride-to-be. Banker extraordinary, the man who has provided this beautiful evening for us, our gracious host, Mr. Arnold Eads.
To a long life.
Andy.
What's up?
I had a little accident. Come on out and take a look.
Oh, it's not a bad scratch, Hoss. I don't even think Mr. Eads will even notice.
Mr. Eads? I thought this was an engagement present for Eleanor, not her father.
Yeah, well, the only thing is I want it to be perfect.
It's Frank Scott, isn't it? Frank?
I'll take it over to the livery stable and have it fixed in just a jiffy.
Come on, Hoss, I can't take away from the party.
Andy, a feller only gets to marry a banker's daughter once. I'll be right back.
Thanks. Who's there? I'll get him.
Yes. Don't try to kill her. You're gonna be all right.
Help me.
I'll stay.
Oh, it's Frank Scott, wasn't it? You saw him, didn't you?
Get a doc. Quick. Don't you worry now. Everything's gonna be all right. You hear? It's gonna be all right.
Sure looks like this town's in a hanging mood.
Sure does.
That lucky Andy Buchanan, engaged to the banker's daughter, doesn't have a penny to his name.
Oh, Andy, I wish you didn't have to testify.
It's my duty.
Of course it is, Eleanor.
Now, Mr. Buchanan, you've stated that you and Hoss Cartwright heard cries in the night, and that you rushed up to where Shirley Patrick, this newcomer to Virginia City, was being assaulted, murdered, and you saw a man leaning over her. Do you see that man in this courtroom?
Yes, sir, there's no doubt in my mind. That man, Frank Scott, killed the girl.
That ain't true. He's a liar.
Easy, easy, easy. Silence in the courtroom.
Mr. Cartwright, you ran to the scene of the murder with Mr. Buchanan, and you also saw the man that killed Shirley Patrick. Now, will you tell us, who was that man?
Well, I was standing sort of behind Andy, and I couldn't see too well. But I think it was...
Mr. Cartwright, the jury is not interested in what you think, just in what you saw. Now, was it, or was it not, Frank Scott?
Well, like I say, I couldn't see too well, but... Well, it looked like Frank Scott, yes.
It wasn't me. You're lying! 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 He's lying! I told you I didn't do it! I was home with my wife! I was home!
He was home with me.
And he couldn't have killed Shirley Patrick, could he?
No, sir. Frank is innocent. He's not guilty.
You're a witness, Mr. Monroe. Mrs. Scott, isn't it true that your husband was arrested just last month for beating you? At that time, didn't you state to Sheriff Coffey that you were deathly afraid of him, that he might kill you?
I object. This has no relation to the case at hand.
Sustained.
Mrs. Scott, aren't you lying out of fear? Didn't your husband tell you what to answer?
Well, we talked some, but he didn't tell me.
No further questions.
We find the defendant, Frank Scott, guilty of murder.
And therefore it is the judgment of this court that you shall hang by the neck until you are dead. May God have mercy on your soul.
I swear by the good book, I didn't do it. I done some mean things in my life, but I didn't kill no girl.
The jury is dismissed and this court stands adjourned.
Come along, Frank.
You did a good job on the stand, Andy. Very convincing.
I did my duty, sir, same as you.
I tell you, it's hard to see a man sentenced to death, even if he is a murderer.
First time I realized a man could be killed with words.
Now that we own 40 more of the finest acres on Lake Tahoe, I think we ought to celebrate, don't you?
Yeah, I think after all the work I put in closing this deal, I think I kind of do deserve a celebration. Thank you, Pop. A beer?
Yeah, beer.
This one's on Little Joe, Paul.
Well, thank you very much, Joseph. Awfully good of you.
Huh. Think nothing of it, Pa. You know that we own Miller's Creek. Maybe we can build a flume to South Patch, huh?
Now, wait a minute. One thing at a time. We just bought the property.
Well, I know we just bought him. We're going to do something with it, right?
Two cars. Woo-wee. $20.
I don't care what you've been telling me. The man that killed that girl's already been hanged. We've heard all about the trial.
Sheriff, I was a witness on that trial, and we made a mistake.
The law says the case is closed. And until you can bring me hard proof, not just say so, we got nothing to talk about.
Now, look, Sheriff.
And that's the end of it.
$40. $20. Two cards for me.
Where's the sheriff?
He said he wouldn't arrest anybody without more evidence than we've got.
Thank you, gentlemen. That does it for me. Little lady, that's for you. I'm going to be by here the next couple of weeks, and you better be here.
Paul, I can't let him get away. I'm gonna go get him. Hold it.
What for, mister? The money I just won in there?
You must be out of your mind trying to rob a poor country boy right here in front of God and everybody.
I'm making a citizen's arrest for murder.
You? Who are you? And suppose you tell me who I killed.
You killed a girl in Virginia City last July, a pretty girl. Or she was until she ended up with a broken neck.
You out of your mind. You got no right, and you ain't gonna shoot. I've never been to Virginia City.
You've been there once. And you're going back. Paul, for sure. I'm gonna take him in.
You better talk some sense to this fellow, mister. He's biting off more than the whole lot of you can chew.
He knows what he's doing.
We'll bring the horses around back.
Up. You got yourself a rattlesnake by the neck, mister. And you ain't gonna be able to let go, not even a little, without you winding up dead.
Outside.
You can take him inside. Joe, take the horses over to the livery stable. I'm going to see the prosecutor.
Don't push me. Sheriff, I'm sure glad to see you. Now, this fella here, he's robbed me of my rights as a law-abiding citizen.
Hoss, if I wasn't seeing this with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. He's a spitting image of Frank Scott.
I saw him in Carson City in a saloon. Made a citizen's arrest for killing Shirley Patrick.
A pack of lies. I've never been in this town before. Now, what's the sentence for false arrest, Sheriff?
Why don't you just sit down and we'll iron out some of these things.
Never saw anything like that in my life. Who are you?
You tell him, big fella. It's your party.
His name is Mel Barnes. I found him over in Carson City.
He looks identical.
So I look like somebody.
What's that mean? Sheriff, I want out of here now. I'm going to make more trouble than you ever saw.
Hoss, I'll admit that he looks like Frank Scott's twin. But you and Andy here have already testified that Frank Scott was the killer.
Roy, you can at least hold him until Paul gets through talking with the prosecutor, can't you?
Looks like I'm gonna have to.
Not so fast, Sheriff. You ain't heard my side yet.
Now, you're gonna have plenty of time to talk.
Oh, what's the charge?
Suspicion of murder.
That ought to be more than enough. Come on, right through them doors there.
I was sure it was Frank Scott. I see this Mel Barnes. Hoss, how can you be so sure?
Andy, do you remember that strange tune we heard whistling that night?
Yeah.
It was Mel Barnes. Heard him whistling the same tune over in a saloon in Carson City.
That'll be a big shock to a lot of people.
Now, you feel dead sure that Barnes was the killer and not Frank Scott, huh?
Yeah.
What happens now?
Well, it's all spelled out in the law. There'll be an indictment and another trial.
Roy, we made a terrible mistake. And we're ready to take whatever blame comes to us.
It's just not that simple, Hoss. The judge, the jury, prosecutor, most everybody in town believed that the right man was tried and sentenced and hanged. And they're not going to like having their noses rubbed in that mistake. Now, you thought that what you was doing is right. But this is one time I sure am glad that I'm not standing in your boots.
Well, it's been quite a day, hasn't it? Rumors, excitement. You know, quite possibly a new trial. If a mistake was made, and I say if, mind you, then as foreman of the jury, I share the responsibility to a small degree. But I share it, Andrew.
I made a mistake.
Did you? Or are you just being influenced by all the excitement and the rumors? The reason I ask, as foreman of the jury, I heard and considered all the evidence. Now, if I had thought a wrong verdict had been reached, I wouldn't have been able to sleep a single night since that trial. But I've slept like a baby, Andrew, every night.
Barnes could be Frank Scott's twin. I never saw anything like it.
The odds against him being here in Virginia City at the very moment of the murder are so vast as to be incredible. On the other hand, we know Frank Scott to be a thoroughly detestable man, given to drunkenness and wife-beating, and he was here every day.
I thought of that.
I'm not trying to influence you, Andrew, but I must say that a banker's reputation is his most precious possession. And we are both bankers. See, people expect us to be right, to make the correct decisions, not just part of the time, all the time. People lose faith in us. They lose faith in the bank. All I want is for you to do what is right.
One last question, Mr. Cartwright. Are you sure beyond all doubt that Mel Barnes killed Miss Patrick?
Yes, sir.
Your witness, Mr. Belden.
Mr. Cartwright, would you mind going through your fantastic tale once more for our amusement?
Your Honor, I object.
I will rephrase the question. Tell us your story, Mr. Cartwright.
Well, I was in Carson City.
In a saloon?
Yes, sir.
Drinking?
One beer.
I didn't ask your capacity, Mr. Cartwright. Silence in the courtroom.
Like I said, I was in Carson City in a saloon, having a beer, and I heard this whistling. And it was the same whistling that Andy and I heard the night that Miss Patrick got killed. It was a strange, funny sort of tune, one you'd never forget.
I see. You heard this whistle, and immediately you knew that my client was guilty of murder. Well, that is what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
It's too bad Frank Scott isn't available, so that he could whistle for us in rebuttal. Now, Mr. Cartwright, you are telling us that in a fair court of law, 12 citizens of Virginia City, an able defense attorney, an impartial judge, you are telling us that all these people made a mistake and sentenced an innocent man to death? At that first trial, you were certain that Frank Scott was the murderer. At least you did not deny it. Now you are certain that Mel Barnes is the murderer. You say you made a mistake once. Why not now? Simply because my client looks a little like Frank Scott? Simply because Mel Barnes likes pretty girls and whistles? That's all, Mr. Cartwright.
Sorry, Hoss. You'll have to step down.
Defense calls Andrew Buchanan. Mr. Buchanan, you've already been sworn in. I have only one question to ask. Is the defendant, Mel Barnes, the man you saw attack the Patrick girl?
No, sir. Mel Barnes didn't do it.
Silence in the courtroom.
Like I said before, it's Frank Scott.
Now, Mr. Buchanan, Hoss Cartwright mentioned a whistle. Do you know what he meant?
No, sir. Maybe he was hearing things.
There was no whistle? Then there's no doubt at all in your mind?
No, sir. No, none at all. We convicted the right man.
The court finds the defendant, Melvin Barnes, not guilty. You're hereby released from custody. This court stands adjourned.
Woo-wee! Thank you, Judge. You done a good job, fella. That friend of yours, he plumb tuckered himself out on the stand, didn't he? Didn't even say goodbye. Now, you're gonna see how that rattlesnake I've been telling you about can bite.
I was on that first jury. I'll tell you, we didn't make no mistake.
Compliments to a friend.
Hey, what do you know? Some guy over there's buying. Hey, you're famous.
Thank you kindly, friend.
You gonna stay around a while, honey?
Well, as long as there are free drinks to drink and pretty gals to hug, I'll be around. Now, you play your cards right, and I'll buy some diamond earring to dangle off them pretty little ears of yours.
Diamonds from a cowpoke?
Oh, I'm going to have lots of money from Cartwright. You see, my lawyer tells me that my good name's been hurt, and my life's been put in jeopardy. That's worth a lot of money, honey.
Well, what do we have here?
Well, the future Mrs. Andrew Buchanan III, about to shop for her trousseau. It's over, Andy. It's all over. Don't even think about it anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Darling, you've done what you know is right. The trial is over. Well, after Saturday, we'll be a married couple on our honeymoon.
That's right.
And we can both forget the whole thing. Oh, I know it's been a terrible strain for you. Daddy says how well you handled yourself.
Well, that sure takes a load off my mind.
Andy, I mean it. Don't think about any of it. From now on, just think about us. If I had known this is what goes on in banks after hours, I'd have been here more often.
About as hot as it was in court. Heavy as you are, you must feel the heat worse than the rest of us.
You're on the Ponderosa, Barnes. You ain't welcome here.
Is that neighborly? Here I am, coming in hot and dusty, longing for a cool drink of water.
They got water in Carson City.
Well, would I leave while I still got some unfinished business?
Like I said, you ain't welcome here.
Well, I figure I'm welcome, as long as you owe me $5,000. When I collect, I'll just skedaddle. I figure that's a reasonable amount. I hate greedy people, taking more than they deserve. Can't stomach it myself.
You ain't making sense to me, Barnes.
Well, I just want to leave Virginia City feeling like I've been justly treated. How do you think that judge is going to feel when I bring you into court for putting me through all that misery? Do you know what he's going to do?
Yeah. He's gonna throw you out of court just like I'm gonna...
He's going to say if that Barnes fella had been found guilty, his poor neck had been stretched tighter than a bark on a tree. Cartwright, that there judge is going to give me money like I never heard of. $5,000's cheap.
I said get out of here.
I don't think you quite understand the lay of the land. You see, it don't matter a hill of beans whether I killed anyone. I mean, even if I did it, they can't put me on trial again. I'm asking a lot less than most people would say I deserve. But 5,000 is all I need to get to Colorado. Always wanted to see Colorado. They say the mountains are red over there. You believe that? And they got pretty girls in Colorado, so they tell. Soft, with pretty yellow hair, nice little ears, nice white throats. $5,000 shiny gold ones. Saturday night.
What am I gonna do about it, boy? I can't just let him parade around the streets like an innocent man. He's a killer.
Look, will you stop jumping around from one place to the other and just sit down? Come on now, sit. The law has seen fit to convict and hang an innocent man, and to acquit a guilty one. It isn't justice, I agree, but it was accomplished through the due process of law, and we must accept it.
Well, I don't care how it was done. It ain't right.
It's an injustice, huh? Fine. Well, I've seen plenty of injustices in my time, and most of them have been corrected. Oh, I know that's small comfort after the deed, but in the fullness of time, the guilty usually pay for their crimes.
Well, I find that pretty hard to buy. All right, what am I supposed to do? Just give him some money, pat him on the back, and send him on his way?
Oh, come on now, you're talking nonsense.
You're right. Think on this, oh. He's a killer, Paul. He's walking the streets free, and he's going to kill again. Then what are we going to do about it?
Of course, the laws aren't perfect, and neither are the people who execute them. But we've got to have some guidelines to live by. Now, most of the time, they serve us well. This time they didn't. But we're still going to abide by the law, as all civilized human beings should.
J.I., Tom. Give me a beer, Cosmo. Anybody seen Miss Mueller? When the freeze blew in, but she sure blew in, didn't she? Gladys.
Hoss,
I hear you're looking for me.
I hope I'm not bothering you, but could I talk to you, please?
You sure could. The change would be welcome.
If you don't mind, upstairs. Sit down.
Thank you.
I wanted to thank you for trying to help Shirley.
Shirley Patrick? She knew you?
Because I'm a saloon girl. You think she was Miss Morning Glory, all sweetness and light? Well, maybe she was in a way. She hadn't learned to be as tough as me. We worked in St. Louis together. Wrote her to join me. She arrived the week she was killed. That's why no one here knew who she was. I was at both trials. And at first I thought it was Scott, but now I know you're right, Hoss. Mel Barnes killed her.
Gladys, you know, you're probably the only one in town who believes me.
Well, I know men, and I've been around him for a while. Mel Barnes, he doesn't like women. Deep down, maybe even hates them. He's strange. He's crawly strange. You want to see him put away? Well, so do I.
How?
I know how to handle him. I'll get him up here, get him drunk, and then get him to try to hurt me.
Gladys, you can't do that. He's dangerous.
But there'll be somebody close by. Then he'll be caught in the act. Then everyone will know he killed Shirley.
You'd be taking a mighty big chance. Gladys, he's a killer.
Not if you're the one who's close by.
I'll be there.
Oh, Nellie, it's so sweet of you to stay so late working on my wedding gown.
Well, we have to have everything ready for Saturday, don't we? It's the happiest day of your life. Let me see the cap, dear. Oh, there's something the matter with that. Let me fix it.
Oh, fine.
You're a sweet gal.
Hey, your glass is full, honey.
Right. Can't have a full glass. You got the prettiest little ears. Anyone ever tell you that before?
1 or 2. We got a whole half bottle left. Want to drink first?
No.
Just one more drink first.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm just a little jumpy. I'm fine.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Nothing. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong.
Something's wrong. It ain't right.
Here, have a drink, ma'am.
Take it to bed with you. Bye.
Oh, man, come on, honey. I'm tough. I really am. I know men. I'm sorry, but when he touched my neck... Here, have a lousy drink. I'll see you.
Thanks a lot, Gladys.
I waited dinner for you, Hoss. It's kind of late. You ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm about ready to ride, boy. I need to see a fellow first, though.
Oh, well. Who are you going to see?
Andy. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be right here waiting.
It's just beautiful. Thanks again, Millie. I don't know what we'd have done without your help.
I've been looking forward to this ever since you had pigtails and skinned knees. I'd have been hurt if you hadn't asked me. Are you going to be all right walking home alone?
Oh, I'm meeting Andy at the bank. He's working late, too. Thanks again.
Pleasant dreams. Good night, bye.
Eleanor? I'm busy, Hoss.
Andy, you're not too busy to have a minute for me.
I got a lot of work to do, Hoss.
Andy, they're just figures. They'll wait.
Look, will you stop? We convicted the right man. You know it, I know it, now leave me alone.
Yes?
You haven't been right since you came back from Carson City, you know that? I think you're losing your mind. You're going out of your head, so stay away from me. Just stay away from me.
Yes? Who is it?
You're the best one yet. Go ahead, fight. I like it that way.
She's dead.
She's all I ever loved, Hoss. And I killed her.
I can't do it. Barney, you're a man reaching for straws. That mine of yours is petered out. The gold is gone. Now, you got to start getting used to the idea.
Well, I ain't arguing against it. Well, then sell the mine to me. Let me take what little copper I can find, and all the money I'm going to give you a grub stake, and you go prospecting again. You'll make another strike, Barney.
Well, it took me near 30 years to make this one. I ain't got that much time left. Besides, I promised Horse Cartwright I'd wait and sell in the mine. I'm a man who does what he says whenever I can.
Barney, I don't see why you have to.
I said I'd meet Horse in front of the freight office at 11 o'clock, and I'm going to do it. He's got something he wants to show me.
Papa.
Miss Webb?
Mr. Higgins? Papa, have you seen Hoss today yet?
We're waiting for him now.
Well, when you do see him, don't you forget to invite him to supper tonight. You hear?
I'll do that. Fine girl, but there's sure a lot of her. Got her heart set on getting married, even if she has to drag the groom to the altar by the ear.
Howdy, Barney.
I'm here, Hoss.
Higgins? Cartwright, what's this nonsense I hear about you not wanting Barney to sell his mine to me?
Well, it ain't that I don't want him to sell it to you. It's just that, well, I didn't want him to be in no hurry to sell it to anybody.
But it's no good to him. The gold is gone. I can make a small profit off of the copper if I get my equipment in there now. Time is money, and I can't afford to waste it.
Well, I'm just asking for a couple of days.
What's wrong with that?
Why wait at all?
Look, Mr. Higgins, now you made the survey, and I'm sure you're a fine mining engineer, but there might just be a vein in there you missed.
That's impossible.
Well, all I'm asking is a chance to see what I can do.
You're no engineer. What do you think you can do?
Y'all clear out the way! Freight's coming in!
Well, just hang around a minute, and I think I might be able to show you.
Right there, Hoss!
Which one of these mine?
They're all yours. You had an order coming from the Lodestar Manufacturing Company, didn't you?
Yeah, but I was just figuring on one little box, maybe.
Well, they're all yours, and you're lucky they didn't get stole before they got here.
Anything as valuable as this is quite a temptation.
Lodestar Manufacturing Gold Detector. Gold detector? What is this?
Just what it says it is. It's a gold detector. Barney, we're going to find that gold. Boys, you're now looking at the president of Hoss Cartwright Gold Detecting Company, Incorporated.
You get all your stuff packed for San Francisco?
Yep.
I'll get this one. Hey, Pa? Take a look at this.
We're not expecting any freight in, are we?
No. From the way he's acting, there's something there he doesn't want us to know about.
I suppose we should respect a man's right to his privacy.
Yeah, we should.
Hi, Paul. Joe. Sure is a nice time to be going to San Francisco. You ought to have a lot of good weather. I sure wish.
Lodestar Manufacturing Gold Detector?
He's done it again.
Just a dead burn minute, Joseph.
Now, you hold on. What is this?
Well, it's a little sideline I thought I'd go into. I seen this thing advertised, and I thought I'd order me one of them.
Of all the idiotic ideas...
Now, wait a minute, just wait a minute. Now, you know I'm a firm believer in free enterprise. Just as long as it doesn't interfere with you performing your chores.
Oh, no, boy, it ain't. I guarantee it ain't. Now, you go in San Francisco and enjoy yourself, and Joe and me will take care of everything.
Fine.
We'll see you when you get back.
He really picks the dandies, doesn't he?
Well, Joseph, just remember one thing. They laughed at Fulton in a steamboat. And I have the strangest feeling they're going to laugh at Hoss and his gold detector. Let's hit that stage.
Gold detector. You know it won't work.
Well, it won't hurt to give Hoss a chance.
I'll get it, Papa. Well, hello, Hoss.
Oh,
I'm just
Casey.
about giving you up. Come right on in.
Marty? Mr. Higgins?
I was just telling Higgins I'm going to give that gold detector of yours a chance to show us what it can do.
Sit yourself down, Hoss. Make yourself
Casey,
comfortable.
you don't have to do all this just for me.
I like doing things for you, Hoss.
Yes. Look, Marty.
I sure hope you brought your appetite. Supper'll be ready before you know it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Miss Casey. Barney, you ain't already sold out to Higgins here, have you?
Well, no, I've been waiting for you like I promised.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Yeah, well, that's sort of what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm gonna need 2 or 3 more days, 4 or 5 at the most.
What's the delay?
Well, you seen the boxes that my gold detector came in, right? See, I thought it'd come already put together just in one box, and as it turns out, I gotta put it together, and there's a terrible amount of parts, and it's all kind of complicated, and...
Gold detector. Confounded nonsense. You know it won't work.
Of course it'll work. It's guaranteed.
All right, what's the principle behind it?
Well, I don't rightly know, you see. I ain't got to the fine print and the instructions yet.
Well, now, they wouldn't sell a thing like that if it wouldn't work, would they?
Oh, yeah, they would. They'd sell anything as long as there's a fool around to buy it.
Now, wait a minute.
Now, you really don't expect that device of yours to sense, that is, to detect gold through a distance of solid rock, do you?
That's what it's supposed to do, and I think we ought to give it a chance, don't you, Barney?
I gave you my word you could.
All right, I'll be generous. I'll give you a week to get your device together to make your search.
A week, that ought to do it fine, Barney.
Now, at the end of that week, I'll expect you to sign your mine over to me or forget the whole thing.
All right, it's a deal.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Hey, Hoss, I sure hope that thing will work.
Don't worry about it, Barney. Of course it'll work. It's guaranteed.
Now, if you gentlemen will just come to the table.
My, oh my, Miss Casey.
Well, just get over and sit down, honey.
What a feed you done.
Oh, this is nothing, Hoss. One of these days, I'll fix you a real meal.
Yeah.
Ah, señor Higgins. Pasa y siéntese, amigo. I would offer to share my supper with you, Senor Higgins, but there's hardly enough food for one.
Nah, I'm not hungry.
I hope you have a job for me. I have not worked since the mine shut down. That's the reason there's only enough food for one.
I've got a job for you.
The gold detector. Senor, if I were you, this would worry me.
I don't have to worry. It can't.
But only fools take chances when it's not necessary, yes, senor? Ay, caramba.
Come on, Joe, come on. Get your gun, come on.
I got it.
Come on, come on.
What is it?
It worked. It scared them off.
It scared who off?
The thieves. The thieves is gonna steal my gold detector. See, I planted that shotgun over there.
Hey, what, are you out of your mind? Suppose I would have walked in here. You could have blown my brain out.
Oh, not unless you're 18 feet tall. No, Joseph, it worked perfect. You see, it shot the cans down, scared the thieves off, and woke us up. It's perfect.
Hey, you're kind of a genius.
Yeah, I know.
Well, who'd want to steal this gold detector?
Who would want to steal some very valuable stuff, Joseph? Coil one, coil two.
Hey, Hoss.
Green pipe, orange pipe,
Hoss,
blue pulley. Yeah,
you know anything about dynamite?
a little bit. Why?
I don't know anything about it. You better take care of this.
Yeah. A22. The Z14.
Hello, Hoss.
Oh, howdy, Miss Casey.
I saw little Joe on the road. He told me what happened last night.
Yeah, that ain't all the troubles I'm having. I done follow these instructions exactly like they say, and it just don't look right.
Don't look anything like the picture.
No, that's what I mean. After putting it all together, just by these instructions and then the picture here, don't look nothing alike.
Brought you some cake. You come right over here and set yourself down. Rest your weary bones and look what I got for you. Sit down here. Just
Reckon I have been working a little too hard.
Looky.
Hot dogs. Boy, that sure does look good. Yes, sir. Hey, it is good, too. I don't know why you do all this just for me.
You think about it a little while, Hoss. Pretty soon it'll come to you.
Well, what I meant to say was, Miss Casey, Oh, come right in.
I'm looking for a Mr. Hoss Cartwright.
Yeah, well, that's me. How are you, sir?
My name is Albert McNulty. I'm field representative for the Lodestar Manufacturing Company.
Hey, I'm real happy to meet you, Mr. McNulty. This here is Miss Webb.
Hello. The company sent me by to see if I could assist you in any way.
You sure can. Right here's the gold detector. I ain't got it all put together yet, but there she is.
So I see. Would you mind?
No, you go right ahead, please. Here's the instructions right there.
Now, it seems that you've made a mistake at the beginning. So if you don't mind helping me, we'll just disassemble it and start over.
Yes, sir. Anything you say.
They're still at it, huh?
I do what you tell me. I watch them all the time. Senor Higgins, they are at it day and night. And then Mr. McNulty, he stays at the Ponderosa. I peek into the barn any time of the night, and he's working all the time.
Well, if you'd have done your job, there wouldn't be a machine.
This Cartwright are very smart people.
Is Hoss working on it, too?
See? And the Senorita Webb, she brings food all the time, and she works. She holds things up, and she holds things down.
It's a fake. Why, you can't build a machine to find gold?
Esta cabeza de este hombre que no es posible. Senor Higgins, they are building it.
But it won't work.
I don't know much about these things, but I do know if it does work, our goose, she's cooked.
Don't cheat. You'll see it when Barney and Casey sees it. Now, get on over there.
Well, what are you being so silly
Joseph,
about? Just...
you doubting Thomas, get over there. Barney and Casey, you're about to witness something. Mr. McNulty here is going to have a few words to explain how the great gold detector works. Mr. McNulty.
It has long been suspected that certain invisible rays emanate from gold, greatly affecting human beings, causing excitement, lust, avarice. The gold detector is a device which detects this reaction in human beings, thereby revealing the presence of gold. Now, Mr. Cartwright, if you'll be good enough to help me remove the covering.
Barney, you and Casey are going to see something now. There it is. Ever seen anything like it? I ain't never.
I ain't never neither.
I ain't never neither either. You gotta be kidding.
Ain't you something? We ain't kidding.
Mr. Cartwright, if you'll be good enough to take these in your hands.
Huh? Not me.
Yeah, you. You've been the one that's snickering at us all the time. We figure if it'll work with you, it'll work with anybody. Take them.
Thumbulator, on.
Thumbulator, on.
Transferizer, engaged.
Transferizer, engaged.
Motivator, functioning.
Motivator, functioning.
You are now fully activated.
Great, what do I do now?
Just walk about as if seeking for gold.
In the yard? This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There isn't any gold around here.
What did you say, Joseph?
I said the whole thing is ridiculous. There isn't any gold around. It works. It works. Great.
I can't!
Now, what do you say?
Ouch. Well, it's either an overactive motivator or a fractured thumbulator. I'm afraid we've got a good deal of work ahead of us. Pass it to me now, please. My Amazon helper. Does this look like a transferizer part to you?
You quit calling me an Amazon.
All I ask is that you give careful attention to your work.
All I ask is you to stop picking on me.
Boy, you two at it again?
He keeps calling me an Amazon.
A simple statement of an obvious fact.
Oh.
Well, I must say, Mr. McNulty, you got about as much diplomacy as a hot branding iron.
Diplomacy is just a nicer word for deception, Hoss, and deception is not a part of the McNulty vocabulary. Which leads me to confess that I cannot deceive you any more than I could Casey, my Amazon helper. I misled you when I told you that I was a field representative for the Lodestar Manufacturing Company.
You mean you ain't?
Well, yes, but I should have added that I'm also the president, vice president, treasurer, mechanic. In short, I am the Lodestar Manufacturing Company.
I'll be doggone. I ain't never met a whole company before.
I built this gold detector in the woodshed in back of my landlady's boarding house.
You mean you built this thing all by yourself? Why'd you sell it to me?
Debts, lack of money. I was forced to place that ad in the paper.
You must have gotten hundreds of answers. I was just the lucky one, huh?
As a matter of fact, you were the only one. Seems nobody else could believe that there could be such a thing as a gold detector.
Well, just shows you how stupid people can be. There it is, and it works.
Yeah, it works. But you know something? I don't really know why it works.
Oh, you gotta be joshing.
No, I can only deduce that it works on rays emanating from gold, but I can't prove it.
Well, I can't prove the sun's gonna come up in the morning either, but
General storekeeper said you ordered these. We sort of offered to bring them out.
Great day in the morning.
Do it.
Do it work?
Does it work? It works so well it blew its stack. That's how good it works.
Oh, well, you better be careful, horse. Somebody don't steal it.
I ain't gonna worry about that. See that shotgun I got planted over there?
Well, those are the parts they need to fix it. Won't be more than an hour, Hoss, and I'll have this thing as good as new.
There's some right down there. Fellas, thank you much for bringing them out. Now, we gotta get to work and get this thing completed. I know you boys will understand. If you'll just excuse us, we've got us a whole bunch of work to do. So we'll see you boys later. So long.
Ooh, did you see that?
Old Satan's clutching and grabbing at me, but I'm fighting him off.
Yeah, well, he's been screaming and hollering in my ears too, Cash, but I ain't gonna listen to him.
We fought temptation and we whopped it. Sure makes a man feel good.
Well, he ain't gonna bother us no more. No, sir. Did you see how he dangled that gold Decatur right in front of our face? Just like the snake did to Apple? But we see through his evil temptation. I'm proud of you, Cash. I'm really proud of you. Quit making that noise.
I ain't making any noise. You're making a noise.
Oh, you sound just like a turkey hollering. Oh. Come on, let's get to it.
Wait a minute. I thought we was gonna fight Satan.
Now, they ain't everybody always perfect. Now, go on, get in there. Wait now. Watch the string. I'll get the gun. Ain't it pretty?
It sure is. I just sort of hate to steal anything so pretty from old Hoss.
Well, old Satan didn't say nothing about borrowing.
Yeah, still, it just don't seem right.
Well, you want to get rich, don't you?
I sure do. I'm getting tired as can be of being poor and having to work for a living.
Well, all we're going to do is borrow it for a while until we find enough gold, and then we're going to bring it back.
Maybe if I was to have another nippy, it'd sound better.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sounds better now.
Shh. Now let's get to work. Come on. Be careful, be careful.
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you.
Hey, Miss Casey, you're a little early today, ain't you?
I got bad news for you. Papa's gonna sell the mine. Well, he's flat broke. Higgins is offering him something that amounts to a real good grub steak. Higgins changed his mind about waiting for a week. I mean, he says Papa's got to make the deal today or forget the whole thing.
Well, today's the day we're going to know we've got the gold detector in shape to go.
Is that right?
That's right. Albert's got it all working just beautifully. So why don't we get it on out to your Paul's mine right now, huh?
Right.
I'll take care of the shop. It's gone. Somebody's done took it.
Let's see what we can find.
Oh, poor Papa.
That ain't the way to do it. You gotta get the steam up first.
Well, the fire ain't drawing.
It ain't getting no coal oil.
You get up there and take care of them wires up there, and I'll take care of my stuff back here and quit screaming and hollering at me. Dang it. Hey, Cash! I think she's waking up! SOA!
So I don't know whether there's any use looking anymore or not. There ain't no telling where they are with it. Simon and Cash, how could you do a thing like this to me? Steal from me.
We fought temptation, Hoss. I declare for goodness we did. But old Satan ended up whipping us.
We was going to bring it right back, Hoss, as soon as we struck it rich.
That's right.
How bad do you think it's wrecked?
I don't know. Have to take it back to Mr. McNulty and let him work it. Come on. You think it's gonna work?
I hope so. I wish I had a couple of days to make the fine adjustments.
Well, Barney isn't sold out yet, but Higgins is pressing him pretty hard. I'd hurry up if I were you.
How much time we got?
Take at least an hour.
I'll get us hitched up. You stay working.
Here comes Cartwright in the gold machine. Looks more like
Hey, don't you fret none, Hoss. Remember, they laughed at Fulton.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, unhitch this horse for me, will you?
Will do.
Albert, you get it all fired up and make all the adjustments. I'll go up here and see where the best place to look is. Well, Barney, reckon where the best place is to start hunting.
Well, now, we measured it out, and it's right between these two stakes. Dead end's over there, and leads to the main shaft right here, and she's 100 feet, straight down.
And you're going to stand on top of the ground, and you're going to feel down around there 100 feet with that thing?
That's right.
I thought I heard everything.
You go ahead and laugh, Mr. Higgins. But you just remember, they laughed at Fulton, too.
Well, now, who's he?
Who is Fulton? Who is Fulton? Yeah. If you're so ignorant you don't even know who Fulton is, that blame if I'm going to explain it to you. Albert, you about got it ready?
I can't promise anything. It's been jarred around so much.
Well, let's give her a whirl anyhow, huh?
All right, folks, let's all back up now. We're going to watch the show.
Barney, don't you worry about nothing. It's going to work, guaranteed.
I'm so proud of you.
All right, Albert, anytime.
Thumbulator, on.
Thumbulator, on.
Transferizer, engage.
Transferizer, engage.
Motivator, functioning. Hoss, you're now fully activated.
boys.
Well, how about it, Hoss? You starting to tickle? All right, Albert. Turn it off.
Right, Hoss.
Well, you sure tried, Hoss. And I sure thank you for it, but I guess the machine just doesn't work, does it?
Well, I don't reckon we know for sure, Barney. Maybe it's like Mr. Higgins says. Maybe they just ain't no gold here.
Gentlemen, I want you all to gather round. I got something to show you. Hoss, you're right when you say there isn't any gold here, but that silly machine of yours wouldn't have found it if there had been. Now, I'm going to put a stop to this once and for all. You passed over this spot here a couple times, didn't you?
That's right.
I don't want anybody here to think that Vern Higgins isn't a fair man. Corrales, give me that shovel. I buried this poke here this morning. Take a good long look at it, my gullible friend. That's gold. That's pure gold. Boy, this is ridiculous. Barney, what's wrong with you? Do I have to beat you over the head with the truth or something? Did I ask you to take my word for it? Didn't I prove that that fool contraption can't find gold?
You didn't do no such a dead-burn thing. All you proved was it is broke. Now, if it didn't detect the gold you put right there under it, it proves one thing to me, and that was it's out of whack, and that's all.
Oh. Will you talk to your brother?
I think he's got a point.
Oh, you won't give up even when you know you're licked. Why?
Because it's the only hope I got left. When a man's down to his last hope, he can't afford to be choosy.
Well, I'm down to my last bit of patience. Delay is money.
Look, Mr. Higgins, all we're asking is just one more chance to try our gold detector, that's all.
But you said yourself the boob thing was on the fritz.
Yeah, but dadburn it, it can be fixed.
Yeah, so there's still a chance. And the least you can do is give us one more week like you promised.
That's right.
I've given you more than enough time already. And if that mine isn't signed over to me by noon tomorrow, the whole deal is off. And that's that.
I can't stall him any longer, Hoss. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We got a problem, Barney, but at least we got until noon tomorrow. Casey and Albert are over there working on that gold detector right now. If they can find the trouble and get it fixed, we still just might make it.
You'll go to jail for this.
You bet you will.
For why? You're alive. What have I done to go to jail for?
You're holding me against my will.
Senor, you are my guest.
Bunk, you abducted us.
You say it your way, senorita, and I say it mine.
I demand that you release me. My work on the gold detector is not finished.
You will be my guest until tomorrow afternoon, and then I will let you go.
Albert? Casey? Huh. It's funny. Reckon where they could have got off to.
I don't know. Albert was pretty broken up about this thing not working this afternoon. Maybe he just quit on it.
No, not a chance. He maybe don't look like much, but that McNulty's quite a man.
Well, if he's not the kind of quit, then maybe somebody grabbed him.
Hey, yeah. Come on, let's go find him.
Yeah, now hold on. Let's think for a minute. You got till noon tomorrow afternoon to get that gold detecting machine working. Not gonna be able to track anybody in the dark. Is there any chance you think you can get this thing going?
I don't know, little brother. I got the doggone sure give it a try.
Well, look, I'll help you work on it tonight, and then I'll see if I can find Albert and Casey in the morning.
What? Sounds all right, but...
No buts about it. That's the only chance we got.
All right, let's get with it.
You work hard on funny machine, Mr. Hoss. You know you get tired.
Yeah, I ain't got time to eat hops, eh?
Funny machine look like it's all ready.
Yeah, it's working all right. The only thing is, I got 2 parts left over. 4-stage stabulator and this tri-thermostatic Habiscator. You seen little Joe yet?
Oh, no, he no come back yet.
Well, I'm gonna get it done. It looks like I'm gonna have to do it by myself. Give me a hand, will you?
Say, I'm thirsty. You can't keep us tied up here without food or drink.
That's right. It's not healthy either.
No, I
must say, Miss Webb, I find you very staunch.
Hurry.
Go ahead and untie her, senora. You saved me the trouble. You can have the water you want. And then I tie you up again, this time much more tightly.
Easy, friend.
drop it.
Senora, you're going to be mighty sorry.
Get her out of here! Get him back quick!
What happened to you? Where'd you go?
I'd tell you, but you wouldn't believe it.
Well, you can go back in now if you want. They don't want to fight anymore.
You two better get on over the gold mine. Horse is there with a gold detector. There's not much time left. We'll see these two get into town into a cell.
You think you can handle it alone?
I'll do my best.
Albert, you were wonderful.
Oh, it was nothing. Just a simple matter of leverage.
Yeah, go on. Hurry up. You're running out of time.
I hear Casey and McNulty is gone. How come?
Don't worry, Barney. Little Joe's out after him. He'll find them.
Without your inventor being here, we might as well call this nonsense off.
No. We got at least half an hour before noon, yeah.
Do you think you'll do any good without McNulty?
Well, I know we got to try. Come on, Barney. Here. You take these things, just walk around with them. I'll run the levers and the gauges. Now, go on.
This machine ain't gonna work. We might just well give up.
Well, you're ready to sell, and I'm ready to buy. You got the deed?
Yes, I have, right in my pocket. Here, hold these things. I'll give it.
So you're finally going to believe when I say there's no gold in this mine.
Hey, horse, look, get his gold! Look at her! Look at her! Hey, the machine worked! Oh, honey, we rich! Honey, look, come down! We struck it real... Turn it off! Shut it down, Hoss, quick!
Chief! There must be a mountain of gold out there! It's getting faster all the time!
It's going to explode, Hoss! Come on, run!
Explode? Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! Hey, Higgins! Don't go, Higgins! It's gonna blow up! Make a liar out of me, will you, huh? Try to steal the gold I found? I'll beat every bolt off of you! I'll break you in a million pieces!
Fellas, you have a good trip now.
We will.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure.
Albert, it's been fun.
So gracious to you. Thank you so much.
Mrs. McNulty?
Run away now.
So long, Albert.
My, kind of nice them two getting married.
It's kind of nice spending your honeymoon in all the capitals of Europe, too.
Yes.
Me making it possible by making them rich find that gold for them. That wasn't no little chore neither.
You know, Hoss, I've been thinking about that machine of yours. I'm not so sure that gold detector found that gold, but I do know one thing. It sure found out that Vern Higgins was lying, and he ended up in jail.
Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I mean, you think it's possible to invent a machine?
Gold detector, lie detector. Joseph, I got a bunch of spare parts.
You think we got enough here to make a machine?
It'll make us famous. It'll make us more famous than what's his name? Fulton. Fulton. Make us rich. Come on.
Boys.
wonder where they're at. I'm getting hungry.
I don't know. They're usually here by now. Here comes old Tom.
Sean?
Hi, Mr. Evans.
How do you, Sean? Think you can fetch a mug of coffee to me at the bank?
Sure thing.
Tom, ain't you just a little bit late?
Morning, Sheriff. Henry?
One thing I don't understand about money, Mr. Evans.
Now, what's that, Henry?
Why are new bills always so heavy?
Henry, old or new, 121,000 is a full sock.
Cully Mako. Still hanging around. 4 days now.
That's his right. He served his time.
But he swore to kill Mr. Bragan and Ben Cartwright. He's got Mr. Bragan so jumpy now, I think you ought to run him out of town, Sheriff.
Oh, come now, Tom. He made them threats a long time ago, and he's had 5 years in jail to simmer down. How's about getting that money inside the bank so I and the boys can go get some breakfast?
Oh. Thank you for your trouble, Sheriff.
Don't mention it. All right, boys, let's go and get them victuals before they get cold.
Is that you, Sean?
Henry from Wells Fargo. Get up.
What are you doing?
Shut up. Open the vault.
No!
Mr. Evans?
Easy, son. What's the matter?
Mr. Evans is dead!
believe it. Where were you when this happened?
I was over at the hotel having my breakfast. But I was here when the Wells Fargo shipment arrived, and I stayed with Tom until he got it. The pouch is gone. We already looked for it.
Well, that's just fine. My cashier murdered, $121,000 stolen. You know, this is your fault, Roy.
Mine?
There isn't any doubt about who did it, is there? You remember what I said when Cully Mako rode into town? If I told you once, I told you
Sam,
75...
you told me, that's right, several times that you wanted Cully Mako locked up. But he'd broken no law.
What do you call this? And he swore to kill me and Ben. What are you gonna do? Wait till he does that too before you catch him and hang him? Now listen, Roy.
Sean, think clearly now. Did you see anybody around the bank when you come in here with the coffee?
No, sir. Nobody.
And was the door, was it open?
Kind of. It opened when I tried it.
Did Mr. Evans say anything?
No, sir. He just was all still and scary.
Then you just run for help.
As fast as I could.
Thanks, boy. You done the right thing. Now it's time you be getting home, because your ma's going to be worried about you.
Wasted time. We should be out looking for Cully Mako.
Roy's got deputies out looking for him.
Deputies? What we need is a posse.
Sam, I'm going to organize 2 posses. I'll lead one, and I'm counting on Ben here to lead the other.
Oh. Yeah, sure, Roy. Well, Joe's in San Francisco. I'll have Hoss and Candy ride with us.
Good.
He won't tell nobody nothing. Hey, there's the sheriff. Sheriff, what's going on? He won't tell nobody nothing. Give him a chance.
I'll tell you, boys, I'll tell you. The bank was robbed, and a man that we all respected, Tom Evans, was murdered.
First time in months I haven't met the Wells Fargo coach. It could have been me.
You see, I told you something was going on. Oh, look here, that's terrible. He's a good old boy. Hey, Sheriff. Sheriff, who done it?
We don't know for sure, but I want Cully Mako brought in for questioning.
Cully Mako, he just got I just seen him. He's been hanging around town here last
Now,
week.
man, I'm going to need 15 to 20 good posse men, armed and ready to ride. You bring bedrolls, my office will furnish the grub and the cooking gear.
How soon, Roy?
Just as soon as I can get these men sworn in. And you do solemnly swear, as authorized possemen, to uphold the laws of the state of Nevada and Story County?
Yes, you bet we do.
Pick up your cartridges, men. Now we're going to split up. I'll ride south to stop Mako in case he's headed for the state line. And Ben Cartwright here will lead the rest of you men in a sweep over towards Sierra Pass. Any questions?
No.
Now, let's get going.
Get your rifles, men.
Got here just in time, boys.
You boys raise your right hands, I'll swear you in. You do solemnly swear, as authorized posse men, to uphold the laws of the state of Nevada and Story County?
I do.
Let's ride.
Spread out. Search that whole slope and the flat beyond. Anybody sights Mako, fire 3 shots.
Hey, look yonder. Hey, give me that. Look like they got lost, huh?
Nothing? Covered the flats and the Tules west of the river. Not a sign of Mako.
Mr. Cartwright won't wet your whistle a bit to warm you up.
Sam, these horses look spent. We better backtrack about half a mile. Camp by spring there.
Cully.
That ain't what I'd call a real glad welcome. Kevin? Ain't you gonna ask me in? Thank you. Your wife don't seem none too happy to see me.
She holds with the law, Cully. We both do.
Even against your own brother? You know, there was a time when I used to hold with the law, too.
Well, I'm going to take care of the horses.
Some more coffee?
Yeah.
Mr. Cartwright, you really think Curly Mako intends to kill you?
I don't know. He said so.
Why is he after you?
Goes back a ways. Long before you came around. Cully stood trial for a bank robbery. Sam Bragan identified him as a robber. I was the foreman of the jury that convicted him.
How much time did he get?
5 years.
It's a big chunk out of any man's life. Who is Cully? Does he, come from around here?
Oh, somewhere up north a bit. He's a trapper.
Well, I guess a trapper can hold up a bank as soon as anybody else.
Yeah, I guess so.
Buzz, do I have to? Go ahead, test it.
Buzz,
Give
you
it
know
a try.
me.
Try it on. Test it for Mako. Come on, go ahead. Test it for Mako.
Come on, Buzz.
Go ahead.
Buzz.
Here we go now.
Buzz!
Oh, yeah, Mr. Cartwright.
Get that man off that horse.
We're just practicing a little, Mr. Cartwright. We're getting ready when we catch up with old Cully, right, boys?
Buzz, this is not a lynch party.
Ben, Cully is wanted for robbery and murder. We may have trouble proving that in the court of law. And if we can't, he's sure gonna kill one or both of us. Easier to hang him, get it over.
Sam, that's not what we're here for.
Buzz, you heard Mr. Cartwright. Turn him loose.
Sure.
I'll be out at the pump.
took good care of it.
That's the least I could do.
Well, I'm gonna take this. You can have these. I'm gonna need some shells, and I'm gonna need a carrying sack.
A 6-gun and a rifle. Now I got a shotgun.
And do me a little hunting.
If it was just fur you was after, Harriet and me wouldn't mind you staying.
Thanks.
Shotgun ain't much good except for a rabbit. Or men. Cully. The past is best forgotten.
That's what you always said, Kevin.
Something the matter, Paul? I was just thinking. Cully Mako's brother testified at his trial. They worked the trap lines together. Now, when a man's on the run, he usually heads for the country he knows best.
And the people he knows best.
Yeah. His brother's place is just south of the Double Notch, just over the crest. Ma'am? Mrs. Mako?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Ben Cartwright. Is your husband around? I'd sure like to talk to him for a minute or two.
He's inside the house. You can go in.
Thank you, ma'am.
Come in.
Howdy. I'm Ben Cartwright.
I remember. You were the foreman on a jury.
Yeah. There's been some trouble in Virginia City, Mr. Mako. In fact, there's been a killing. And the sheriff would like to talk to your brother, ask him a few questions. Has he been around here?
Nobody here except me and my wife. I haven't seen Cully since the trial. You're welcome to look around if you like.
No, thank you. That won't be necessary. Sorry to trouble you. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. Two people live here, 3 plates on the table. He's been here and gone, but he hasn't got too much of a head start.
All right, Cartwright. You make one move and you're gonna be dead right now. Now get up slow. Turn around, face me. Come on. Now take your right hand and undo your belt buckle. Now drop it. Now you owe me, Cartwright. You know that.
We'll have another man on that jury, Cully.
You were the one that gave the word, though. You was the one that they listened to. You took 5 years of my life, mister. How old are you? I reckon if I was to shoot you down right now and take your life, we'd be just about even. Except maybe me a little bit more.
Stop it, Mako.
Now what?
We've been deputized to take you back into town, Cully.
For what?
Murder and robbery.
I didn't hear you name the person I was supposed to have killed.
Tom Evans.
The Tom Evans that works in Bragan's bank? Somebody shot him?
That's right. And robbed the bank. Where's your horse?
Over there.
Candy?
How much money was it I was supposed to stole this time?
$121,000.
Well, that's an important lot of money. That should make me an important man. I tell you what, let's do. Why don't you all go in my saddlebag here and get it out, and let's divide it up and make us a deal.
You figuring on waiting around and meeting that posse tonight?
Well, I guess we better ride straight into town. Be faster that way anyway.
You fellas trying to save time or trouble?
Go on, Cully, let's go.
Andy, you ride point.
Yeah.
You fellas sure are being mighty careful. I keep telling you I didn't do anything. Now, why are you taking me in?
Now, Cully, you're in town for 4 days. And the moment something happens, the moment there's a murder, the moment the bank is robbed, you disappear.
I threatened a man 5 years ago, Sam Bragan, 5 years ago. And then I spent 5 years behind walls, and I changed my mind about pulling the trigger. But he didn't know that. Sam Bragan didn't know that. So I come back to town and figure I'd sweat him a little bit. Walk down the street, look in the window of his bank, make him wonder a little bit, make him sweat. Now, that's mighty small revenge for the 5 years he stole from my life.
You keep talking about Sam Bragan stealing 5 years of your life. I stole 5 years of your life. Let me tell you something. Sam Bragan testified under oath in court that you were the fellow in the bank.
Look, any man can put his hand on a book and still tell a lie.
Not Sam. He built that bank on a handshake.
Sure, he's your friend, so he can't tell a lie. Now, come on, he can make one mistake. One mistake.
Ain't a man alive hasn't made a mistake.
Who pays for yours?
I do.
And me. And me. Don't you forget that. I spent 5 years of my life paying for his mistake or lie.
They're up ahead, resting their horses.
Did they see you?
Afraid so.
Well, come on.
I see you got him.
Yeah, that's right, Sam. We'll just take him back to town.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the rush? We've got a few questions we want to ask Cully.
Yeah. We got a few questions we want to ask him.
Get away! Hey!
Hold your fire! We'll get him! Get him!
Trying to help you. Trying to get you back safe so you can have a fair trial.
You'll get a trial, but not the kind you mean.
got into you, Sam? This is not a court. We're not a judge or jury.
We're Mako's peers, Ben.
Now, listen. We were deputized to do one thing. To find him, arrest him, and bring him into town. No more.
I'm sorry, Ben. That's the kind of thinking that got Tom Evans killed.
All right, get him up on the horse.
Let's go.
Wait a minute. Hold it. What's the matter with you? All of you. Would you all deputize the same as Horse and Candy and me? Would you sworn to uphold the law?
We're hanging a guilty man. That's upholding the law, right?
Right,
Get him up there.
Who says he's guilty? It's cold-blooded murder. That's all it is, cold-blooded murder. And you'll all pay for it. Oh, yeah. Much more than Mako ever did. 10, 15 years in jail. You may even hang for it.
Now, don't listen to him. He's just trying to scare you out of it.
You bet I'm trying to scare you out of doing something stupid.
Brother, I ain't gonna go to jail for nothing and nobody. I don't care.
I'm not going to jail. Now, wait a minute. We took a vote. We said we were going to hang Cully, and that's what we're going to do.
Quit the talking and get it done now. Get Cully up there. Get going,
All
Cully.
right, you want to hang him? Fine. Go right ahead.
Sam, I think you ought to hear this. Before you hang Cully here, I think you ought to know that there's going to be an awful lot of shooting.
You're going to have to kill all three of us before you get to him. So you better get your guns out, all of you. Come on, get them out. Go ahead, pull the trigger. You too, Sam.
All right. We'll leave it to the jury, like last time.
Crowd out there's getting bigger and uglier by the second.
You just brought in a man accused of murder and bank robbery. Now, what do you expect? I never lost a prisoner yet, and I ain't about to start.
It seems like most folks out there feel like the same way we do. Hang Cully quick, get it over.
Ain't that too bad?
Good night, Ben.
Ben, I'm sending a telegraph to the circuit judge. He'll be here in a day or two.
I'm in no hurry.
Cully?
I've decided to have my lawyer defend you. He's in Carson City right now, but he'll be back in plenty of time. And you'll have a fair trial, I can tell you that.
Will I? Last time I stood trial in this town, I got 5 years for something I didn't even do, and that was just robbery. This time it's murder. You hear that crowd out there, and you know what kind of trial I'm going to get to. Thanks for saving my life so that they could hang me legal.
Feeling all right, Paul?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Well, you turned down the ham, the hot cakes, biscuits. That's the second time you sugared your coffee. I figured maybe something was wrong.
Two robberies. $40,000, $121,000. And all that money just disappears.
You know what the folks around town are saying about Mako, that he stashed that money off someplace.
Do you believe that?
No.
Why not?
Well, it just don't make sense. Now, if a man robbed a bank once, got off $40,000, stashed it away, got caught, went off to jail, did his time, come back, he'd get that money and go off someplace where he could enjoy it. But to come back and rob the same bank again and make double trouble for himself, it just, for some reason or other, it just don't make sense. That's the third time you've sugared that coffee, Paul.
It's not only the missing money that bothers me. That theory about revenge. That doesn't hold water either. Cully Mako had me dead in his sights. He could have pulled the trigger any minute. And he didn't.
Well, you know, he hung around Virginia City for 4 days. That gave him plenty of opportunity to gun down Sam Bragan if he wanted to, didn't it?
Yeah, there's another thing. Sam Bragan. Now, why would a decent, law-abiding man like Sam Bragan suddenly turn pure savage?
Well, you know, Paul, he and Tom Evans were good friends.
I know, but he was so anxious to see Cully hang, lynched, no trial, nothing, just...
Well,
You think Cully's right?
about what?
About it being impossible for him to get a fair trial here in Virginia City?
Well, I wouldn't bet on that, would you?
Is that the wire, Mr. Cartwright?
Oh, good. Have some breakfast, Candy.
Yeah, there was plenty left. All Paul had was a little coffee with his cup of sugar.
Gabby? Did the sheriff say anything about when the circuit judge might be arriving?
He'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, they're in a big rush, ain't they?
Well, if you ask me, the verdict's in already anyway. The town's in a hanging mood. Bragan, Buzz, Grifty, the other men in that posse, they're going to do everything they can to keep it that way.
What are we gonna do, Paul?
Well, right now, I'm going to do this month's bookkeeping. And this afternoon, I think I'll ride into Virginia City and see if the answer to that telegram Candy sent is waiting for me.
I changed my mind. I think I'll have a cup of that sugar.
I hope there's some left.
About that. Is that right?
No.
All right.
Only difference is here and out on the trail. Now we're going to do it all legal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind pulling on that rope myself.
One other difference.
How's that?
Even Mr. Cartwright can't object.
Oh, no.
Mr. Cartwright, you spoke up a lot out there on the trail. How come you ain't speaking up in here?
Out in the trail, Cully Mako's safety was my responsibility. Right now, his future is in the hands of the court.
And a jury. Let's not forget about the jury. Our jury, and it's all nice and legal.
Future, huh? A real short future.
Bo, Cully's gonna dance himself a little old jig. The only trouble is he ain't gonna have nothing to stand on but air.
Ben? Been waiting for you. Boys are really talking it up.
These things are like grass fires. They get real hot and they go right out.
Not always in time. This crowd's whiskey fed. Wonder who's buying the bottles.
I believe I could make a good guess.
I believe I could, too.
Carson stage. Hey there, more than an hour late.
Whoa.
Mr. Snell?
Oh, yes. James Snell.
Yes, I'm Ben Cartwright. This is Sheriff Coffey.
Now, how do?
Oh, that's my bag.
This way.
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mr. Bragan.
That's all right, Phillips. We've always got time for Ben Cartwright.
Thank you.
Ben, glad you came in. Owe you an apology. If you hadn't come in today, I was going to ride out to Ponderosa. Thank you for not letting me make a fool of myself.
No thanks necessary.
On the contrary, if it hadn't been for you, Cully Mako would be dead now. And a large share of the blame would be mine. Sit down, Ben, please. See, Tom Evans was my close friend. Worked for me for many years. The brutality, the way he was killed, it shook me deeply. But even that's no excuse, Ben. I'm sincerely glad you stopped the lynching. And I'm glad that Cully's going to stand trial in a court of law.
Well, I'm happy to hear you say that, Sam. I need your help making sure that it's really a fair trial.
Excuse me, Mr. Bragan. Will there be anything else?
No. That'll be all, Wes. I'll take care of the vault. Excuse me, man.
See you in the morning.
Right, take it easy. Now, how can I help, Ben?
Well, you can help by trying to quiet a lot of this wild talk that's whipped this town into an uproar.
Buzz and grifty.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard some of that. I'll do everything I can.
Thank you. Well, murder trial or no murder trial, you know, life still goes on. I've had a timber deal on the fire that came to a boil today.
Buying and selling?
Buying, $20,000 tract.
Oh, that's no problem. The Ponderosa account is certainly...
Well, I appreciate that, but the point is, the fellow I'm buying it from, well, he's an old gentleman, and he wants to see the cash in his hand, you know. So I made out a check. You just cash that.
Oh, sure, I'd be glad to. You just endorse it?
Yeah.
You know, I never will understand how some of these old codgers still don't believe in banks. Oh, thought I'd lost you. There we are.
I'll just look these over first.
You mean count it?
I'm sure all the money is here. Just want to check something else.
What's that list you have there?
These are the serial numbers of those bills in that $121,000 Wells Fargo shipment.
That money was stolen.
I know.
Ben, you can't think that that money could be in my vault. Unless you think that I... Now, if it didn't hurt so much to know that you think I could be a thief and a killer, this would be very funny indeed.
And those stolen bills were never found.
So you think they're in my vault? You believe Cully and suspect me. Ben, I'm amazed.
My turn to apologize.
I'll give you back your own words. No apology necessary. You only did what you thought you had to. Yeah. No compliment to me, but I understand. At least you waited until after closing hours. I Thank you for that.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bragan.
Good afternoon. I think you know Mr. Snell, Chief Bank Examiner for the state of Nevada. Well, yes, of course, but I've asked Mr. Snell to examine the money in the vault and your books. As one of this bank's chief depositors, I've asked for a special audit. Well, I'll say one thing for you, Ben. When you get hold of an idea, you hang on like a bulldog. My pleasure, sir. Step this way.
Certainly.
Oh, Mr. Snell, I'm really going to enjoy this. Because when you're through, Ben Cartwright is going to have to buy me the finest bottle of brandy in Virginia City. I assume you'd like to check the cash first, if you please. Right this way. After you, sir. You win. And you lose. Sam, I know you're not going to get away with this. Never mind that. Unbuckle your gun belt. Come on, hurry up. Give it to me right up here. Now take the money. Put it on the counter. Now move away. Need this 20,000. All right, Ben, you're coming with me. Into the street and out of town. And if anybody should ask, we're going to the Ponderosa for dinner and a little chess. Now move. Come on, move. Unlock the door. Now out. Come on, Ben, move. Hold it right there. Close the door. Turn left, up the street. Come on, move. Hold it. Get rid of him.
Wait for me inside, Hoss. Inside?
Right, turn around. Back up the street. Come on. All right. Cross the street. Come on, move. Had to do it, Ben. I didn't know where to turn. I had shares in all the wrong mines. I kept losing. I didn't know how to cover up anymore. And I had to protect the depositors. You too, Ben. Ben, please, I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. Ben, please.
I believe the state will be glad to make restitution of some kind for them 5 years, possibly in the form of a cash award.
Yes.
I'm not without influence in the state capitol, and I shall do whatever I can to help.
Thank you. Man can always use money.
Here's your shotgun.
Thank you.
And your rifle.
Very good. Well, Mr. Cartwright, I'll be seeing you. You believed what Bregan said on the witness stand under oath. I can't fault you for that. You were sure there when I needed you. Would you do me one favor, though? Don't sit on any more juries.